All right, this is learning target number 5. I can give examples of the global effects of climate change. So one of the first effects that you see is melting ice caps. Because of the rising temperatures, because of these greenhouse gases in our atmosphere, the temperatures have accelerated and it's melting a lot of our polar ice caps. It is raising the water level. Also invasive species. As the climate changes, new species will be able to live in areas to which they are not native to. They would also be able to move to other areas. So this can disrupt the food web and if there is no predators in that area. Extinction. As food availability decreases, some species are at risk of extinction. So this can, again, is going to affect that food web that we need. So obviously, looking at what happened with the dinosaurs, this is the exact effect here. Forest fires. More hot, dry climate increases the likelihood and intensity of forest fires. It seems like every summer you hear in the news that California has an extensive amount of forest fires, and that's again because it's so dry and hot over in California, and the likelihood of these forest fires is very high. Higher temperatures is going to lead to more ocean evaporation, which causes heavier rainfalls and snowfalls. So this leads to the intensity of our storms as well. Again, as of the past, I feel like we're getting a lot more hurricanes than what we had in the last 20 years. So, I mean, just the last 5 years of climate changes that we've had, I think has been pretty noticeable. Bleached coral reefs. So increase in the temperatures of the ocean is going to cause the coral's food source, causing them to turn white. So this can really disrupt, their natural environment as well. Rising temperatures can stay very high for days or weeks, which is going to cause these heat waves to occur. These heat waves are going to cause droughts. High temperature can lead to more evaporation, causing droughts in some of the areas. All of this combined can add to the food shortage. So as climate changes, the rising temperatures, droughts, and invasive species is going to affect the food supplies, not just for animals, but also for us. So the food and water supplies are going to be in short. Sea levels are rising, and it's causing a lot of flooding. So as this ice melt and the sea levels rise, it's going to cause flooding, property damage, and new coastlines. There was this rumor that California was going to fall off of the United States because the sea level has risen so much, and they've had so many hurricanes right along earthquakes right along their fault lines, and it was believed that one day in the near future that California, part of it, is going to be detached from the United States. So that concludes the 5th learning target.